my first playthrough of Mass Effect on this channel. I've played it a number of times before, and oh gosh, I just can't stay away from this game. I'm thinking with, let's see, we've got, oh gosh, a little more than a year before Mass Effect Andromeda comes out. If you're watching this 20 years from now, you're probably saying, what the heck's he talking about? But anyway, so what I'm trying to do is basically kill time. I think I'm going to play through the whole series, and, oh gosh, try to somehow make that time seem shorter. So who do we have here? Okay, the doctor. What is she doing out here?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Is it me, or does she age pretty quickly through this series? It seems like in Mass Effect 3, she looks like she's 10 years older. Maybe more. So, I don't know, maybe it's just me. So, okay, let's see what she has.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
No upgrade for him.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Ah, the lucky of it all. I think that's enough for now.
Goodbye, Commander.
And we get some experience points. And let's see. Do we want to talk to Caden? Alright, let's talk to Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
That's all he says. Alright. Any reason to go in here yet? Ah, yes, here's Captain Anderson.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Okay. Anyone want to say hi to me? I guess not. It's been a while since I've been on this version of the ship. Let's take a look here. Do we want to take the... Let's take the elevator later. Let's go up the stairs. I'm trying to remember my way around this old version of the Normandy. Hey, how you doing?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Well, he was too enthusiastic. He had to go. Alright, what's this here? We left some good stuff laying around. Alright, we'll go in there later. Let's see. I'm not going to go in and talk to Joker right this minute. I'm just going to look around, see if there's anything else that might pop up quick here. Hey, Joker, how you doing? Let's go in. Wait. Anything going on in here? Okay, comlink. Keep racking up those experience points. Alright, so now we gotta go this way and go back down. So we can go back up again. Alright.
Hey,
Alright. Ashley's locker. But where's Ashley? Alright, I'm not going to do any upgrades with her right this minute. Caden's locker. Okay, enough of that. Anything around here? The Alliance.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Yeah, let's
What
see
have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Okay, and seeing as I have chosen to be an adept here in this one, can't use this, can't use this. I'm basically the pistol guy. And let's see, I have 1,500 credits. To this, I need 150,000 credits for the HMWP 7. And let's see, can we check out the specs on this? Compare. Let's see, here's my Stinger. Damage 256 on this to 132, so it's almost twice the damage. More shots before overheat and a much better accuracy. Yes, I want that gun, but no, I don't want to spend 150,000 space bucks on it. What else do we have in here? Heavy armor, medium armor, light armor. I think I am also stuck with the light armor here. And, well, I've actually got better stuff than what he's offering right now. Well, wait, actually, no. He's got the better stuff. Look, have to look what I'm on the bottom down here. So, what does he want for this? 12,500. Oh, I'm broke. So, let's get out of here. Wait, we're going to...
Looking for supplies?
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet,
Oh,
Commander.
no, we already did that. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's head on down to, I believe this is engineering down here. Whatever they call this part of the ship. Alright, 10 points. Engineer Adams.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Yep, it's a shame. Huh. I wonder who could get this engine working better. Alright, so... is there anything on the other side of the Mako here? Wait. Ah, I got 10 Mako points. Alright. Where the heck is Ashley hiding out? So, what does everybody think of Mr. Gibble Shepard? He's a pretty ugly dude, isn't he? I got the ugliest guy I could find here. Wait. Ashley just said hello to me. Hey, Commander, where are you? Are you around the corner, talking through the wall? You are, aren't you? There you are. Didn't even
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Alright, 2 more for the Paragon. So let's go. Wait, where do we have to go here? I'm lost again. Joker is not in there. Joker is up 1 flight of stairs. Yes. I've spent too much time in Mass Effect 3. Can't do anything with that right now, but let's go talk to Joker and tell him that we need to dock.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Wait, that was a weird thing. He was flying at, well, I'm not gonna get into that.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Ah, he's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Press M to access the map for a tactical view of the area. Okay, let's take a look here. Boy, it's been a long time. Let's see, it's now... I'm recording this in the end of October 2015, and this game, I believe, came out in 2007, so it's been out for quite a while. I don't remember the graphics being as bad as they are. I have to go in and make sure I've got the graphics all the way amped up on here, but I think they are. You know, somehow I remember the graphics being better. So we are... Okay, that's our destination. We are where? In Udina's office. The Bolus and the Elcors, CSEC headquarters, Embassy Lounge. I think we can head out and about and do some talking to people. I don't think we need to go to immediately go to speak to the council. I think we can walk around here, grab some quick points, do some quick talking. Okay. Computer console. Manual override. Okay, Alliance Patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol in the Argus Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we need to send a recon team? Okay, I'm not going to worry about that. But a hack is a hack. Let's go see what the Volus and the Elcor are up to. I always wanted to see... I don't want to give too much away for the people who haven't watched Mass Effect before, but I'm sure most people have played it. But anyway, the Elcor, I always wanted to see the Elcor fight in battle. You know, with these guys. I can't remember any part in the game where there was actually any of them fighting in battle. I mean, maybe it was in a cutscene or something like that, but I don't remember it.
I will look into it for you.
Alright, let's talk to the...
In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Okay, I should have been listening to what he was talking about. I don't remember the conversation.
Please greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
I always liked the Elcor.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Alright.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Let's talk to Din.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Well, the physically adept part, that's interesting because it's some of the most fun characters to play in Mass Effect multiplayer is the Volus. But anyway, let's get on with the thing here. Oh, what did I ask?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Okay, I think that's all
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Yes, yes. Okay, let's talk to
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Okay, so is there anything else?
Strained greeting, human. This is really not...
So long, then.
Alright, let's...
Thanks to you, human. Good day.
Alright, this is where we get our first look at... Oh gosh, what do they call these things? I forgot what they call these things. Oh, shame on me. Oh gosh. Alright, we'll get a mission for them sooner or later. Alright, I think this is closed off here. Yes. So we're still pigeonholed in one area here. Let's talk to the embassy receptionist.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
It just came from there.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Ah, so I'm a dignitary or a notable person?
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassy.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Okay, do we want to... Let's talk to Avina.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Okay. And I think that's it for this.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina.
10
Please
more
enjoy your
experience
visit to the
points.
Citadel.
Hey, can I bump a smoke? Alright, enough here. Alright, where are we going to go? To CSEC Academy. Where's he Alright. Where are we on the map here? Whoops. right. Let's see where we're at here. Point of interest. That's right behind us. So, transition. Let's see. We want to... Actually, I want it to go up around here. But let's do this. We've been at this for about a half an hour now. And we'll end this part right here. And we'll come back right here. And we'll see you in the next part. Thanks for watching.